Hey guys, what's up? My name's Chris. Welcome to another Minecraft Let's Play video. Let's turn my volume down real quick. Alright. Oh, I see a unicorn up there, but I don't have any tools to capture. Anyways, this is the world that I'm going to be giving to you guys. I don't think I showed this in the last video, but I put bleachers in here, which took a little bit of time, but wasn't that big of a deal. But anyway, in the middle of these bleachers through this smooth stone is dirt actually, so I filled it in the middle with dirt so I wouldn't have to waste too much smooth stone. It's kind of annoying to cook up if I don't have to. So I threw in a mine shaft here. Figured I would. Also, what I was trying to say at the beginning is when I give a copy of my world out, which will happen very very soon. I'm not sure how I want to go about doing that. Plus, I do have to make a video showing exactly how to install the mods that I have, and making those videos is kind of annoying. I don't like doing it, but I don't know, some people don't have an issue with it, but it's kind of annoying to me. But I will make one showing step by step exactly how to install the mods and how to configure fancy pack so that it does not conflict with plastic craft, as well as installing shelves and everything that you're going to need for my world, because I'm not going to delete stuff just to make it easier for people to play in my world. For example, these things up here, you're going to need shelves for these, otherwise your game, I believe your game will freeze, upon trying to load something that your game doesn't know how to load. Anyways, oh, over here, over several days time actually, because this is all black wool from sheep. I think you can make black wool using regular wool and a dye of some sort, but I just slowly but surely, I had some black wool left over from the pirate ship, quite a bit of it actually, and it's just a matter of finding enough sheeps. So you're gonna get all that. The chimney thing is still in there. You get the basketball court with bleachers now. I haven't thought of anything else I want to do. Let me show you. There's also another mod you have to install specifically for this. As you'll notice, first of all, this is a modification of the Xlite 9000. If anybody watched in the past, if anybody watched X's Minecraft videos, his actual username is, I believe, David R64YT. Yeah, he made a long, amazing series of videos that I highly recommend you go watch. But basically, he made a skylight over his mineshaft called the Xlite 9000. This is a modified version of it. It's a little bit smaller, but I built a 5x5 shaft, and it has no entrance that you can see except for, voila, using, once again, props to Crush. Using Crush's hidden door mod, I just made a sandstone door, and then I built a little tunnel for no reason, because I don't need a reason to put a hidden door on something, do I? And then over here, ta-da, again, and then I built a mine shaft. And I didn't want to use diamond tools, so I just did iron. It didn't really take that long. I just threw some music. I'll go down there. I just threw some music in the background and just dug. And sure enough, it goes all the way to bedrock. I dug like one square in this direction. So you will have all that. And but I did not expand anymore. And you can probably periodically go up the walls to expand it as you see fit. So, and then as far as the castle, I'm going to go over there right now because I want to do some building on my castle. As far as the castle goes, what you're going to get is not what you're going to see in this video. What you're going to get is just the 4 walls all the way built. And that's it. Oh, I got to show you the changes that you guys recommended I make to the mage tower. The overwhelming thumbed up suggestion was to fill in the what was that saying? Oh, did I leave that door open? No, I closed it. Okay. To fill in the middle or the spiraling parts with glowstone, and I'm going to show you what it looks like right now. I think it's okay, but I'm wondering if you guys think it looks stupid now. I'll actually go up there and get a closer view. We'll take the ladder this time. I don't feel like getting my boat out. But anyways, as far as using my world, I've got no issues with it. I really don't even care if you make YouTube videos with it. Just like, one, don't claim it as your own, just like common courtesy to me because I made all this stuff, and just give me credit. That's all I ask, really. Just say, hey, this is so and so's world, C-Ty's world, Chris's world, and maybe throw a link in the description. All right, let me go over here and actually show you from the inside what it looks like. I still haven't thrown a door on it. That's because I'm not done with it yet. So once I get totally done with it, then we'll go ahead and make it happen. I think I said it in the last video, but I changed the obsidian back to, it gives off that purple hue, gives a little bit more light. And then this room is obviously lit up. I'm going to keep this here because I think it looks cool. But this room is lit up from the light stone as well. Also here, I'm at the top obviously is the huge portal, and I'll go up there in a second. But here I was kind of like, I was trying to think of some aesthetic things I could throw in here, like quote unquote magical experimentations or whatever. So these are kind of like little viewing gateways, so they can like quote unquote talk to the netherworld and stuff like that. I thought that was kind of cool, but I still got to think of, like, I need to put a seed in here, and I don't know anything else that I want to put in this room, but it'll come to me. The inspiration will come eventually. And up here, obviously, it's the loud, wants attention portal. Keeps trying to suck me away. No. I have gone in there though, and when you go, obviously you can see the glow sticks around my house. But when you go in, it plops you in a randomly made portal, and then when you come back out, it doesn't. I thought it would spawn me. Actually, you've seen this, so I'm just gonna go down so it's not as loud. But it actually, instead of spawning a random tunnel, a random gate like I thought it would, because coming back in, it just like kind of like plops you out, which is convenient. I thought it was gonna randomly spawn some portal somewhere in my world that I didn't want. So, all right, and time to do a little bit of building. My phone, Lakers won today, so I'm having conversations with my friends about that. Lakers are only two games in the loss column behind the Spurs. It looks like we might catch them for #1 overall seed, for any of you who actually give a shit about basketball. And here's what I did. Like I said, you'll get the big rectangular version, but I'm throwing, somebody was complaining that like my walls looked too plain, like the castle's too plain, you know, and obviously might be jumping the gun a bit. Like I'm not gonna just leave it like that, you know, like. But I mean, like, I don't know, like artists give a basic outline on what they want to do, like drawing, you know, and then they expand upon that outline. This is pretty much the same thing I'm doing here. So I think people were jumping the gun a little bit, and they're complaining. I think it was just one person. I don't even know who it was, but I was just addressing the issue, so whoever it was can probably be like, "Oh, that was me. Okay." And like I said, I don't remember. But basically, this is what I do. It doesn't take long at all to build these things. So, but this is just one of many changes this is going to have. It's not going to be the same all around. So, I just, last night actually, I think it was last night, and depending on which video I put up first, will give you an idea of when I made this video. But to Crush, the guy who made Plastic Craft, oh yeah, I gave him a shout out at the beginning of this video anyway with the hidden doors. But he was responsible for Plastic Craft, hidden doors, torches anywhere, more flowers, stuff like that. Awesome modder, great mods, really good guy too. Him and I are doing some survival multiplayer Minecraft because he was nice enough to invite me to his server, which is awesome. And it's kind of like it's a server that also involves things like hunger and stuff like that, so you don't have to just worry about your health. You have to worry about going hungry in that game. So obviously it'd be pretty hard to do that, but if you don't have the resources, it's not exactly the easiest task. His base was pretty hidden and fortified though, so when I came in, but basically it spawns you. We're a well ways away from the spawn point on that SMP server, so basically if you die, it's kind of like you're like left out to the wolves for the people who are prowling the spawn points, and there's a couple people who do that. But yeah, you get hunger and stuff like that, so it gives a more of a survival feel to it. And I brought sand so I already built one of them all the way up, but I brought sand so I can cascade my way down without dying. I'm pretty sure from this height, I get left with like a half heart of health. I don't want that. So, but yeah. Anyways, we just found a whole bunch of diamond too in the SMP world. So, loving that. And it's kind of refreshing not having to only rely on myself, which is pretty much what I've been doing my entire Minecraft, I guess you can call it, career. But it's really cool. So thanks to Crush for let me come join in the fun, and I'll try to put videos of that whenever I can. Obviously, since I live in Japan, it's not the easiest thing in the world for us to find the right time to play together. But right now I'm still on a mini vacation from the earthquake scares and stuff like that. That will end in the next few days though. So I had something else I wanted to talk about, but I'm not sure what it is. Oh yes. Alright, for those of you who watched my Magicka video, the Magicka playthrough I did with Matt, One Goop Man. For those of you who watched that, you can hear that my voice was like almost like digital, like kind of because I was using Skype, and it's really bugging me. I don't know if it's bugging the viewers, but I don't like it one bit. And the same issues came up with me and Crush when I was recording our survival multiplayer, so you'll hear that a little bit, even though it sounds a little bit better with not just my voice. But I wasn't feeling that too much, but I figured out what the problem was. Like, I realized that because I don't know that much about Fraps. I just know to press the record button pretty much. But in Fraps, if I have it set up the right way, Fraps will also record his voice, and we don't get the whole digitalized sound thing, which I didn't know. I mean, otherwise I wouldn't have recorded Magicka the way I did. So we can just talk through Skype and hear each other, and Fraps will record it without the messed up sounding audio. So I will be utilizing that from now on because it's a lot better than what I had. And with my Magicka videos, videos 1 through 4 will have that digitalized sounding voice, which sucks, but you know, I mean, we already recorded an hour's worth of gameplay. I'm not going to go back and redo it. Although we could probably blitz through that with my extended knowledge of the game. We could probably expanded knowledge of the game, I guess. We could probably blitz through that in like half an hour now. But Magicka is a lot of fun. I love that game. You guys should go check that video out if you haven't. But I understand that a lot of the people of my channel are subscribed exclusively for Minecraft, and I can't fault you for that. I love Minecraft. It's like a lot of the guys that are in my sub box were there originally just for Call of Duty Black Ops. So I completely get where you're coming from on that one. And I'll leave this last tower for... I don't want to make this video too long. I think my videos are too long, so it discourages some people from watching them. But I think I'm going to start like trying to do like... make my videos like a solid 15 minutes all the way around, except for maybe the survival multiplayer ones. But I get the feeling that sometimes my videos go a little bit too long, and some people like that, but a lot of people don't. So let's see if I can get a little more strict on my time setting skills or lack thereof. Anyways, I'll cut this video off right now. But yeah, what you see aside from these towers is what you're gonna get as far as my world, and I'll work on releasing that in the next day or so if I can. Hopefully I can stick to that. I got Dropbox, which basically means I'll copy and paste a Dropbox link in the video description of the next video I put out, which will just be a straight up, hey, here's a video kind of video. Here's the world kind of video. And yeah, I'll keep that in my Dropbox. I don't think I'm going to keep it indefinitely. I'll probably do it for like a week, maybe 2, and then take it out of my Dropbox. And then for those who didn't get it, like I'm probably not going to put it up again. So I will put up a vid and I will title it very explicitly, very you can't screw it up, like this is my world, grab it if you want it, and make it happen in the next week or so. But who knows, maybe I'll keep it on my Dropbox because I guess it doesn't really hurt. And then I will I don't want to do it, but I'll start working on a video on how to install all the mods. Actually, never mind, all this is going to have to wait because Minecraft just updated. I didn't even think about that. So once all my mods get updated to 1.4 or whatever the update, yeah, 1.4. Once all those get updated to 1.4, then at that point I will start working on doing this for you guys. So I don't predict much of that will change, but I want to make damn sure that it works on my end before I start telling you guys that hey, it's all good. So I will start doing all that. But let me know what you think of the tower. I think it looks okay. These are definitely the best lightstone blocks for the job as far as the Painterly pack goes. All the other ones kind of look they wouldn't work, they wouldn't fit. So ideas on that are always appreciated. And let me know what you think of the castle. I think this is obviously just the beginning of a lot of changes I'm going to make to the very beginning rectangular shape. So it's not going to be some stiff castle. It's going to look good, hopefully. Thanks for watching, guys. And once again, as far as the world, that will be done in a little bit later, just because the update happened. Thanks, Notch. Even though I've seen some of the update, and the Tameable Wolves is awesome, and the fact that beds now reset your spawn point supposedly, and that's even more awesome. So something to think about for your worlds. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next video.